Revenge films.
When I was in middle school, I lived with my dad. He was a drunk who loved to gamble. Mom left him years ago. Dad told me she was cheating on him. I didn't know if that was true, but all I knew was that my mom abandoned me. Then one day, he brought home a girl named Allie. Her clothes were really dirty and she smelled terrible.
Hey, give her a bath!
So I did. She was actually pretty cute. I was surprised. Then her stomach started rumbling. You hungry?
Yeah, I haven't eaten in 2 days.
She was 10 years old. She was only 3 years younger than me. But she looked really young for her age. Probably because she wasn't getting enough food. When I cooked her some food, she started eating with her hands. So I taught her how to use a spoon and a fork.
That was good. What is it?
It's curry. You never tried it before?
Nope.
What do you eat at home?
I have no home. I live in a park. Sometimes Mom gives us old bread, but we usually go through garbage.
Okay, so you were homeless all this time, huh?
Yeah, she was homeless. Can you believe it?
Dad woke up from his nap and explained everything to me. Turns out Allie's dad lost a bet against my dad. He owed him $200, but he didn't have any money, so he gave him Allie. And Dad didn't even know him that well. I thought about calling the cops, but Allie said,
I don't want to go back there. It's so cold and dark there. Please, let me stay here.
She started crying. What now, Dad?
You decided. But if she wants to stay, she better work too.
What? I was still in middle school. I didn't know what to do. For the time being, I asked her to help me do things around the house. She was pretty good at it. She really made life easier for me. Dad could barely keep a job. By the time I started high school, he stopped working altogether. I went to night school and worked during the day to put food on the table. But I didn't make much, and my dad usually used it all on booze and gambling. So we were barely making ends meet. Allie was in charge of the budget. She worked really hard to keep us afloat, but it wasn't easy. A few years later, I turned 18. Allie was now 15. I wanted to make more money for her, so I decided to get a new job.
You're moving out?
Yeah, it's my new job, but I'll be back every now and then, so she didn't respond. Maybe she was just nervous. I didn't really think much of it. But then when my dad left, Allie started talking.
Hey,
Yeah?
it's Dad. These days, he keeps staring at me and it just feels really weird.
She was a grown woman now. She was really pretty.
And sometimes he touches me.
No.
And,
Huh?
I don't want to do that with him though. But I don't mind. I want your baby, Bob.
Huh?
I want to be with you, and only you. It's okay, we're not even related. And we can legally get married, you know?
I had no idea what to say to her. I was her big brother. I knew I had to protect her, but... Allie, listen to me.
Yeah?
It's not safe for you to be around Dad anymore. We should get you out of the house. Let's go to Child Services. They'll find a nice home for you.
What? I want to stay with you. I want to get married and have kids with you.
Allie, you don't even have a social security number. Plus, you're still a minor. We can't get married or have kids.
What?
But you can't stay here with Dad either. It's the only way. You should get proper help. That way you'll still be able to go to school. I'm sorry, but I can't think of anything else at this point. I'm sorry.
Okay, I'll do as you say. But I still want to marry you. If I go to a foster home and do everything like you said, I can marry you someday, right?
I was about to say I'm not sure, but I kept my mouth shut and just nodded in silence. Allie seemed happy though. I took her to a foster home, then left town to start my new job. Dad called a few days later.
Where's Allie?
She left. I guess she realized that she went to a foster home. He didn't ask me anything after that. A few years later, Dad got sick. He told me to come back, so I got a new job and returned home. I was finally making enough money to provide for my family, but then Dad died. I had some money saved up, but I found out Dad still had a lot of debt when he died. I lost most of my savings after I paid off his debt. I cleaned up our house, got a new place, and moved out. Then one day, someone came to my door. It was Allie.
Bob, I've been looking for you.
She gave me a big hug. I was 24, and she was 21 now. Then she told me everything about herself. Allie's mom ran away from home when she was young. She lived on the streets, making a living as a hooker. Then she got pregnant and had Allie. After a little while, she got close to one of her clients. This was the guy that lost the bet against my dad. With her out of the way, her mom ran off with the guy she was seeing and moved out of town. I heard she's doing okay for herself now.
Mom called me the other day. She said that she'd take care of Special Security and everything, but she told me to stay out of her life.
That's terrible!
I know, but I didn't want to live with her anyway, so it's fine.
She was all grown up now. She was so beautiful. She looked nothing like the homeless girl my dad brought home years ago.
Don't you have anything to say to me?
Huh?
You said you'd marry me if I went to live at a foster home.
I guess.
I did everything you told me to. I waited until I was 18. And now I'm here. I've been looking for you all these years.
But you can do better than me, Allie. I got nothing. I have a dead-end job and I just lost all my savings. You deserve better.
I don't care about any of that, Bob. You're the one for me. You took me in and treated me like a real family. That's all that matters to me. I want to be your family, but this time, for real.
Allie and I got married after that. 2 years later, she got pregnant. I might not have the best job in the world, but that didn't matter. I'm just gonna do everything I can to provide for my family.
How was today's video? If you enjoyed it, please subscribe, like, and leave a comment. Stay tuned for more.